Hey everyone, I'm Tom, this is Joy.
Hello.
And welcome to a software update video in the Xpeng G6. And with thanks again to TrueEV for giving us a long-term loan of the Xpeng G6. This is actually the first software update in this car since we've had the vehicle. So we're going to run through it today, XOS 5.8. Stay with us. Okay, so to get to the release notes, before we do that, I just want to show you the efficiency of this car actually. This will be interesting. So the last 100 kilometers, we've been achieving, or Joy's been achieving 13.9 kilowatt hours per 100 Ks because she's been driving this car mostly.
Higher than I would like it actually, honestly, because it's been raining a bit, so it's actually higher. I've been doing lower than that, but yeah, that includes, it being raining the last, few kilometers.
Yeah, fair enough. Water on the road does increase the drag a bit, so yeah, we'll see what it's like as the weather improves and our roads are drier. So to get to the release notes, we'll go to General, and then here we are, XOS 5.8.0, and let's press the, if you want to check an update, you can as well every time manually, just in case. This update only took 16 minutes to install, and the notifications came through on the Xpeng app as well. So let's have a look at the release notes. So 3 items, and then they break it down into different categories as well. So X-Pilot Assist, 3 items. We've got co-driving, so this lane centering control has been upgraded for more co-driving flexibility. So apparently, you know how sometimes when you drive it on autopilot or X-Pilot and then you want to change lanes and the car doesn't allow you to do it and you're sort of fighting the car a bit, apparently they've improved that. So we'll test that later on and go for a drive on the highway to see if that has improved.
It's interesting because I already thought X-Pilot was one of the better ones out there, so it'll be interesting to see how that's actually improved because it was already one of the better ones.
What's the enemy of good? It's better. So we'll give it a test. What else has been improved? So faster cornering when ACC is activated.
I like the sound of that.
That's good. Faster is always better. I hate it when you're on cruise control and some cars slow right down on the curve. So hopefully this has been improved on Xpilot. Raises the acceleration performance of ACC, so braking will be smoother as well. So that'll be good to test. So apparently also things like lane merging, branching of forks, junctions, etc. The steering wheel will shake less often. That's always good. Okay, next one is AI Bodyguard. All right, so we already have this in Australia. That's basically dash cam, right? If you install a third-party dash cam into this part of the car, which is down here, it's got SD card attached to a hub there, then you can do dash cam recording. Apparently in Europe this is a new thing, so this is more relevant to European countries. So it's good for you guys in Europe now. Just follow the instructions there to check footage and also to set it up as well. I recommend formatting it to FAT32 or MS, I think it's MS FAT for Mac users. We've done a video previously on this. Next one is AI Cabin. Okay, so there's pet mode now, so you can enable pet mode. I think Tesla's had this for a while. Good to see this coming to other brands as well, like Xpeng.
I feel like I've seen this guy before though. So yeah.
I don't know, let's have a look. So let's go to settings, vehicle mode, pet mode. Okay, so settings, which this is already settings. So settings, vehicle, pet mode. There we go. There.
I think maybe before it was just keeping the AC on, and I think now it does other things as well. So I think this is new, maybe. Yeah,
turns AC in auto, turns on external circuit, locks the windows and closes the windows as well. Let's see what happens when we enable it. Enabling pet mode, there you go. Remember to lock the car. AC is currently set at 17.5, so you can bump it up or bump it down accordingly.
Your pet can't, but you can.
Well, you know, some dogs are quite smart, and cats too. So I guess that's good if someone sees an animal in the car, they see this on the screen. Hopefully they won't try to break the glass because they know the aircon's on.
I mean, it's very reminiscent of the Tesla version of this, isn't it? Yeah.
That's right. Not a bad thing. Look, I don't think it's copying. I think it's probably good for safety reasons that brands sort of follow each other. Where is it? So general, and then back to release notes. Okay, so we've done AI Bodyguard, we've done AI Cabin, and also apparently you can, the Xpeng app will notify the user if anything unusual happens as well. And you can enable or disable it through the app remotely. Okay, karaoke without microphone. Maybe we won't test this today, maybe in a separate video, but you can do Kara Fun without a microphone as well. So we need to download Carafun. That's basically karaoke. Tesla has this, BYD has this, or Xpeng now has this as well. AI calendar. Yep, sync your calendar with the Xpeng app. Yep. Xcombo.
So hang on.
Sorry.
If the calendar includes an address, you can tap navigate to address.
Ah, yes.
Yep.
I think Tesla has that as well.
Mm.
It's good. Although with Apple, I think Apple CarPlay, you can actually do that too. You can navigate using Apple CarPlay, but this is native to the Xpeng system. Xcombo language updates. Xcombo is actually quite handy. Joy uses it sometimes too when she's waiting in the car, right? You've got it on like rest mode or work mode, I think it is.
I've got a work mode.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought this example was quite handy. Where was it? Child locking. So, we want to have child lock with young kids when we're driving, right? But I guess when you, maybe for like not a really young kid, but sort of maybe a tween, you want them to exit the car by themselves when the car's not moving, then Xcombo is good for that. So when the car's in drive, it'll go to child lock mode, but when the car's parked, it can let the child out. So.
I have to say, I'm impressed with the multiple versions of English that they have, because you've now got, it was previously up above, I think it said just British English.
Sorry.
See, original, just British English.
Yes.
Now we have American English, we have British English, we have Australian English,
Yeah, mate.
and look, New Zealand English, Irish English. Still no Scottish English though. I guess that one is still a little bit too difficult to cross. But I'm so glad that they have separated Australian English and New Zealand English, because they are quite different.
Phone vehicle connection. Yep. Audio quality in CarPlay has been improved as well. So max runtime for the AC. Okay, 60 minutes. Yes, so this is good for Australian summer. AC's been improved, optimized. You can now reduce it down to 16 degrees.
Yep. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do it from here.
Way.
There you go.
Look at that. 16 degrees. That'd be really good for our summer, which is coming up, given we're upside down in the world. Yeah, and also the UI has changed as well.
Ah, that's smart.
for the,
See, that's a small thing, but it's, yeah, a good
Yep. Where do I get to that? This one. So
quality of life.
that
So
has
it's
changed.
blue because it's cold, as opposed to heating, it'll show
Should we
red.
test it briefly? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Look at that. How responsive that is. Brilliant.
Yep.
Where was I?
Go back. Yep.
Oh. Thank you. Frequent Bluetooth devices and priority as well, so just sort of quality of life things. Smooth playing.
Actually, that's really useful for us because we've got lots of different phones that connect, and sometimes it'll be my phone on Apple CarPlay or your phone on Apple CarPlay or my son's phone on Apple CarPlay. So this means now,
That's good. All right, well, let's make yours the priority then.
Yes, please.
Ah, set as frequently used device.
Yay.
Good. There you go. No more like mix-ups.
Yep.
Come on. Okay. Smooth playing, what is this? The content will resume where it's left off. That's good for things like Spotify, TuneIn, Amazon Music.
I mean, I don't know whether that, because I already use Apple CarPlay, it already does that.
It does.
Because, yeah, I'll be listening to something on my AirPods and then I get into the car, it connects to Apple CarPlay and it already just seamlessly continues at the point.
So that's Apple. I guess this is native.
Yeah, now it's native.
Yep. Radio info for Europe only, so no more missing FM or DAB. They've got this now in Europe, which is good. Oh, look, custom lock unlock sounds. Interesting. Vehicle control. Let's have a look.
You can import audio files. Oh my word.
Oh boy.
I know. I could have a whole bunch of like different F1 drivers.
What was that? Vehicle control, window and door. Okay, let's go back to there. Window and door. Okay, window and door, here we go. Locking sound, here we go. Custom sounds. Unlock sounds, lock sounds. So we might play with
look,
that.
and if you want to know how to do it,
Tips. Tips is down here maybe.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we need to plug it in first. All right.
Create a folder called Lock Unlock. Import the audio file. See, does it say what kind of, what kind of audio file?
Like
That's all right.
WAV
We
or
will-
MP3 or
yeah,
something.
we'll work it out.
Yeah, we'll play with it. Do a little short on it maybe. Cool. All right. We'll see what Joy comes up with. Fascinating. Where were we? Oh, we're going to scroll the way down. Okay. We've done the karaoke, we've done Xcombo,
Yep.
AC, radio
Done,
info,
done.
done. Streaming rear view mirror display change. Oh, sorry. When the trunk is open, the streaming rear view mirror will automatically turn on video feed and change to the standard reflective surface.
I think because otherwise you end up like looking at the sky, isn't it?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Right? Because that's that. But then if I was to open now, how do I look? You know what? It's easiest just for me to pop out.
We'll see out the back. There's probably a button somewhere you can open from. I wonder if they've altered the cam so you're looking down more, right? Because as you were doing that, you could see the camera like sort of...
Did it change?
It didn't change, but it was. You can see it, so it's looking straight rather than pointing up.
Yeah, because otherwise it would just start looking at the sky again, isn't it?
Yep.
Can I close it from here?
You probably
Obviously I
can.
but
Window and door, maybe?
you know, rather than getting out of the car, I could have just asked Xpeng to do it.
Let's try it.
Okay. Hey Xpeng. Hey Xpeng.
Hey there.
Open boot.
Trunk is open.
Hey.
Okay.
It's
Hey,
not perfect.
Xpeng.
Sorry.
Hi.
Close boot.
Trunk is closing.
So glad they're recognising boot, which is Australian, New Zealand, Commonwealth, British terminology. General. And what else have we got? Voice assistant. No, hang on. Streaming, well, that's fine. Charging connector, emergency unplugging. Okay.
Again, that's a UI thing. So rather than having to fuss through, it's easier to find now.
Okay. Xpeng voice assistant.
Is it easier to find? Charging connector, emergency unplugging.
We should look at that, shouldn't we? Vehicle.
I feel like emergency
I think it's
unplugging.
down here. The other one.
Yeah, but I do think it's the kind of thing where you actually want to have it in multiple locations. Like, don't just have it in one place in the menu, you know, kind of have it in multiple places, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of almost need like an emergency button maybe for these things.
Yeah.
Voice assistant, voice control enhancements. Includes AC, air, volume, enabling pet mode, and lightsaber mode?
Why does it say ambient light color? Because there is no ambient.
I mean, it's sort of for
Like-
the new one maybe, new G6.
Yeah.
The old G6 doesn't have it like this one. New wake word enhancement. They can use change the wake word.
Yeah, because how I have to kind of yell, hey Xpeng.
Yep.
See,
Okay.
it didn't pick it up then.
Users can activate the feature to raise recognition accuracy.
Which I don't mind if you have to yell a little bit louder, because sometimes if you say the word in the context of something else, and then in other cars it'll just wake up anyway, even though you're just mentioning the brand name or whatever it is. So I don't mind if you kind of have to make it really obvious.
Wiper settings. So look at that. That's very specific. Interval every 9 seconds, every 14 seconds for low, and then auto is the same pace as the front for the rear.
Yeah. Okay.
That's very specific. Okay. Car infotainment language updates. Okay. Now supporting Brazilian Portuguese. That's good, right? Not just Portuguese, but Brazilian Portuguese. Very inclusive. Charging. So better smart charging.
And that goes to show you that they're really paying attention to each local market that they're in.
Yep.
And getting individual feedback from each country, and knowing each country is different and they need different things.
So true. Each state's different, maybe, even in Australia, right?
Yeah. New South Wales English, Melbourne English, Perth English,
And then Sydney, the rest of New South Wales.
Queensland English.
New smarter global charging map, okay. Personalised charging preferences, favourite operators, plug types, etc. That's good. Multi-route smart charging suggestions.
Does that actually work here though? Because we were in another car where there was an option to select your, preferred provider, but then when you actually click on it, nothing showed up.
Oh, let's have a look. This one. So,
Go to Melbourne. Oh,
always going to Melbourne, aren't we? There it is. Okay, let's Let's press start. Generating route. Doing this in real time. Think. Okay. So
That's pretty fast.
let's press that.
8 hours.
Let's see whether we can
8
change that.
hours.
Oh, hang on, press this one. Looking for charging stations en route. It does take a little bit of time to think.
Is that more to do with our network connection, or is it thinking on like their server side, or how does that work?
I don't know. Well, that's the suggested, and now you can stop at a Tesla supercharger.
Yay!
Most of them anyway. It tells you how fast each one is. That's good. 300 kilowatts. Well, I'm not sure about that. This is a 800-volt car. We know
Yeah.
Tesla superchargers they're limited at 100.
Yeah, that's more realistic.
Even then, yeah. Can we change? Here we go. We can change what. Like
That's for just the
Nav.
nav.
what about this one? I
Aha.
think we saw that before, but maybe they've optimized it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Handy.
Like if we only want to use like say, I don't know, BP Pulse or something,
Mm-hmm.
and then does it change?
What do you think?
Because like maybe you get like frequent flyer points or something, right, with one particular company.
True. Woolies. ChargeFox. Still looking for Tesla. I mean, maybe BP Pulse in preference to others,
Yeah.
if there's an option.
Yep.
That's good.
And then so it's preferred, right? But if there isn't an option, then it's like
Yeah.
here's a Tesla supercharger, which you
Smart.
have to use.
So smart.
Either that or you'll just get stranded. So
Yeah.
that's good. That's
handy.
really good.
That's handy, isn't it? Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Very
Wait,
good.
can I get rid of that now? Because I don't want to always end up at a yeah.
Oh yeah, does it reset to
I'll
default?
always end up needing to use a BP Pulse.
Okay, let's reset. Done.
Did that actually go?
Let's have a look.
No.
Oh, reset now? Maybe, yeah.
Let me just do it that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we
Cool. Okay, so that's AI charging.
go. Yeah. So I think it is AI, and that's why it kind of like thinks for a bit, because it's probably, I don't know which LLM it's using, but it's probably using either its own. I can't remember. Does Xpeng use their own, or do they use one of the other, like like DeepSeek or
Probably in-house, right? Knowing Xpeng.
knowing Xpeng? Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so that is the release notes for Xpeng software update XOS 5.8.0, apparently the third major update for the year. Now it's time to go for a test drive to make sure what they say is true about LCC and adaptive cruise control. So stay tuned.